Rory's back, guys.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, with the Barber boys. I'm here with Jackson. Jackson, what's been happening?
It's been a while.
It has. This guy is going places.
Hold on. Who am I? Take one guess in the comments. Yo, dude, what you doing there?
I just had what I thought was going to be a little nap, and I was zonked out. Time to get ready. It's 12:30. I'm going to leave by 1:30 to get to the airport, so let's pack our bag. So we've got a couple pairs of boots in case something happens. Obviously traveling, we need a couple pairs. Got coconut water, a protein bar for a snack for the plane. We'll make a smoothie. We are off to the airport. Probably not ideal prep with the amount of travel that we're doing today. Had about 2.5 hours in the car to Brisbane. Got about a half an hour to the airport now. We'll sit in the lounge for probably an hour to an hour and a half. Hopefully no delays. Then we'll have about a 2.5 hour plane flight, and then maybe between 30 to 45 minutes to get to the hotel. So there's a lot of travel going on today. But I'm hoping our hotel has a gym so I can do like a little pre-game primer tomorrow morning, because that and a nice little cold pool would go down an absolute treat on game day. But for now, let's get to the airport. No, it's all right. Close. Oh. We're gonna go for a little walk with a few of the boys. Get the body moving. Let's go.
Alright, hey guys, welcome to the vlog. This is round 3. We're playing Williamstown at Williamstown. McGuinness is back.
For a goal.
Like, you give something?
I announce a giveaway during the game, but I want one thing from you that you would like to see in these vlogs to make them that little bit better. That's how you're going to be entered in the giveaway to win 3 packets of protein and a pre-workout. Get commenting. Let me know what I can do better to make these vlogs more enjoyable and be on that road to 10K subs, baby.
You like him? What a day, Jepson. Nice. Wow. You're on today. Left foot, right foot, which one? Oh, clean bowled. Can we change balls? Yeah, it's flat as. I hate it.
I hate rocks.
No, you can't kick, like, it's just get a false sense of the footy, you know? Just nurse at home. Great day to switch the footy. Oh, yep. Hey?
Bring the footies in.
So, oh, sorry. Day to have one, I reckon. We go! Put it wide!
Don't go in the middle, go the long way to Jacko!
The cricket pitch is hard. Get it out wide. Up above. Yep. Come on, Mick. Yep. Ooh, nice. Yeah, hug the boundary. Wow, yeah, Boz, if you don't want it. Ah, what a day. 3 down. 1, 3. With you if you want. Go. Nice, Bowie. Finish you. Ah!
Round 3, here we are. We just come off a bye week last week. If you haven't checked out last week's vlog, I showed how I train, how I eat all over the bye weekend and what I sort of get up to help best prepare myself. I used it as a bit of a chance to sort of catch up a little bit because I got sick in February, which wiped me out for a good probably 4 to 6 weeks, and it's taken me a while to get back to where I am now and playing some football. So Round 3, we're sitting at 1-1 before this game, and Williamstown, I think, are sitting 2-0. They have versed 2 standalone clubs in Frankston and Coburg, so they have some confidence going into this game, and so they should, because they also beat us last year. So we were coming into this game knowing it was going to be a hot contest. We were confident with our pre-season build-up in the games that we played through trial games as well as round 1, and then just missing out playing against Werribee, we lost by 3 points. So this was one of the first plays of the game, actually, where I thought I was on for a little goal advantage there, but unfortunately it was a free against us. They got the first couple goals off the match, and I am the first rotation off the bench there as well. So I know I can go hard for a couple minutes and then try and then earn my rest and try and get on the end of a few after that. So this is what I did here. Actually didn't realise this until watching the game back, but had 3 disposals sort of in a row here in the same sort of sequence of play. So a couple of them there, I probably could have stepped inside and tried to take it on a little bit more. Obviously, the first 5 to 10 minutes in the game is pretty hot, but it's something that I am trying to focus on and bring in a lot more to my game, because as a winger, I think I've said it before, you don't get too many opportunities during the game to make an impact. So when you do get the ball, you want to try and have as big an impact as possible. Jai Lockett here snags one for us. I think we kicked a couple goals of the game, and something I want to highlight as well. As a winger, you're going to get a lot of those just there where you're sort of at the contest, you're around it, you might get your hands on the footy, and they're called like almost touches. I feel like you get a lot of them as a winger, which sometimes can be frustrating. Sometimes they go your way. So it's a lot about the mental resilience to try and stay in the game as much as you can and switched on, and whenever your opportunities comes. As you would have seen in the build up to this video as well, there was a lot of feeling in this game. They come out wanting to basically bully us. That was definitely one of their targets. They tried to tag a couple of our players. Again, another one there. I was in the perfect spot, and I communicated with our ruckman as well to get that tap, and their ruckman just punched it forward, which was one of those that I thought, yep, I'm on here. It is courageous by them too as well. But getting back to, they come out wanting to bully us and be physical and aggressive, and sometimes they stepped over the line. A little bit of it was behind play as well, which was a little bit frustrating from our end, because they were beating up a couple of our best players, which credit to them. They nullified their impact and influence. So something that we did address last night at football training. I'm recording this on the Tuesday. It goes out in a few hours time. So it's something that we addressed and we knew on the day as well, but we couldn't for some reason quite get the job done. So this is the start of the second quarter, where we started to pick up our intensity a little bit, and we started to get on top and control the footy a little bit more as well, and we got a nice 50 from this little wrestle, and just trying to rough us up, and we didn't want to stand for that, and it's something that we spoke about at quarter time as well. We wanted to stick up for our teammates, and credit to Michael Manteet there, number 4. He did it all day and stuck up for our mints, and a lot of the time when there was fights and wrestles and things like that, I was off the ground, so didn't get involved in too many on the day, but a couple of touches here. I was probably lucky there. I actually slipped over and then he caught me high, but nice little kick here to advantage. We go inside 50, but couldn't quite convert, which was probably a story of our day. I followed up my work here as well, and probably could have got his handle right here, but unfortunately we didn't get it. So we didn't quite convert our opportunities on the day, and there was definitely a couple of mine there. That one I could have driven my legs again a bit more. So driving the legs and trying to take the game on a little bit more, as you can tell, is my focus moving forward over the next a couple of months until it sort of becomes natural habit. So it depends a little bit on your position and how you play the game. There's a couple of our midfielders where they're in and under, they get it and give it. For me, I'm one of those playing an outside role at the moment, and I need to be able to take the game on, use my kicking, use my legs and things like that. So still the second quarter here, getting on top, and I think we were 11 or 2 goals up, probably a couple minutes before the 3-quarter time. Again, a little bit of wrestle and trying to ruffle us up, but we're up by 2 goals with a couple minutes to go, and this one we leaked, unfortunately, and then I think there was another one right on the siren which is going to come up as well. So we spoke about that at half time. It was a little bit frustrating because we built up so much momentum. We hit the front, we were up by a couple goals, we were feeling good about ourselves, and then they had a couple goals to finish off here before half-time. So we weren't able to nullify that last minute sort of leak of goals. And shout out to these little boys here.
Hang on. There you go.
They come out pretty hard in the third quarter. I think they kicked 7-8 goals-ish, which to our efforts, we weren't happy with. And we weren't really happy with this game overall. It was probably our worst one in a long time. This ball wasn't actually intended for me, but you wouldn't have seen beforehand. Just trying to work as hard as I can because I hadn't really had too much of an impact until half time, and even in the second half didn't have too much impact either. So any sort of opportunities where I could get my hands on the footy, I wanted to do something with it, but I just felt like on the day it didn't really fall my way. There's a lot of sort of almost touches, which I touched on before, and some where I just got my hands on the footy and it got knocked out of my hands. I wasn't strong enough in the contest and things like that. So it'll be a focus for mine going into round 4 against Essendon next week, and you can see the pylon of goals that they had here. So while they're piling goals on, I want to touch on the giveaway here. I want to give a quick shout out to Zero Crusty Zero. I'm not exactly sure of the name. Jacob Juan, hopefully I said that right, and Abby Newton. You had some great comments from my giveaway last week about the protein, what your favorite flavor is. I didn't ask for why, but this person gave me a why. Darcy Murphy, congratulations to you. You are the giveaway winner. So message me on Instagram to claim, or send me your details, and I'll get that package out to you ASAP. You've won 3 packets of protein plus a pre-workout sample as well. So hopefully you enjoy those and get a bit of a taste of it. Another one here where I tried to fend off, and probably lucky I half slipped over there as well and got another free kick. So we started, we had a couple opportunities in this third quarter to go forward, and this was probably one of them. And yeah, like the whole third quarter and fourth quarter, we also couldn't convert. So my videographer on the day didn't get a shot of it, but I also had a shot in the third quarter, which would have sort of steadied things. I run and took the ball running back with a flight, and then come to look inside because thought I was on more of an angle than I was. This is my other shot here as well. Little step, just missed to the right hand side. But I had one in the third and tried to do the team thing, come back inside and give a better option, and then it probably wasn't on, and then the umpire called play on, and yeah, I sort of panicked a little bit, tried to have a snap on my right foot and bellied the ball and went out on the full. So that was the game. Not great, and we'll be looking to bounce back, that's for sure. So looking forward to round 4.
Guys, that was tough. That was tough. We had the same amount of scoring shots and lost by 50, 60 points. Not ideal. However, the sun is shining. Show must go on. We're heading to the market, so spend a little recovery day with us. I just got some toast this morning, has a little bit of brekkie. We'll go get all of our fruit and veg. Show must go on.
Show must go on.
Stephen Bartlett, here we come, baby.
Exactly where to place my chips and where not to place my chips, because my time and how I allocate those chips is the center point of my influence.
One of the messages that I took from Stephen Bartlett is the 1%, and it's going to help you massively with your confidence. He was talking from a business sense, but it relates to football as well. The little things in footy are your consistent hydration, your little bit extra that you do in the gym, out in the footy field, recovery, things like that. But it can also just come down to doing the things that you say you're going to do. That's a little thing, but you can easily let yourself off and say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. oh, I'll go to bed half an hour later today. Oh, I'll just scroll on my phone for the next half an hour, 5 minutes, 15, whatever it is. We're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it as well. But if you can do the little things better than your opposition or your teammates, you're not only going to be beating your teammates for a spot, you're also going to be performing well against the opposition. So I think focus on what you can control, and this is why my project is going to be perfect for you. If you're interested in joining the waitlist, use the first link in the description, sign up, and I'll see you in June.